What's up, everybody? You right back?
Daughter, no. If she is truly here, the lady of the castle would have kept little Rose in her private chambers, would she not? No interest? The very same. Why don't you take a look? Maybe you'll get lucky. And speaking of looking, here to make a purchase?
What's up, Lacey? Aren't you working, dude? Why aren't you at work? What's up, Buckshot? Oh, okay. So you got a full house? Oh, yeah, that's right, Lacey. You're headed down you're heading down to Florida. You halfway there, Lacey? Oh, okay, nice. That's what's up. I guess you're gonna have a busy night tonight, huh? Damn. That's a lot of people, dude. It's fucking gorgeous out, too. So you're probably going to have another late night. Yeah, I know tomorrow Worcester has their open house at Mary Maid. No, I don't want to see your face. What do you want, Lacey? On 81 or 95? Hope everyone had a good week. But yeah, it's tomorrow. I think it's from 10 to 3 or 12 to 3. Yeah, I have my phone with me right now. It's on the charger. Oh, your face is scary no matter what. I'm kidding. Fucking with you. Yeah, Dave, you should take one of those breast cancer awareness logos we have and put it as your your picture. No. I can look it up a while though, Buck, if you want. And then once we get more people in here. So we go to here, go to that. Oh, nice, man. Oh yeah, definitely gonna all right, so we do that. Theater mode, back to StreamYard. See, I don't know if Tim's in here. Yeah, I'd be sick. Well, I have it here, Buckshot, so there we go. But it's still here though. Let's see, is it still in here yet too? Let me see. Yep, it's still there. All right, let me see it again. Let me see if it's in here again. So share screen. Yep, it's still in there. So yeah, I have it in there. So it's him and Mikey D doing the live. That's why I go live now. So it's earlier enough. So when the time comes for Tim and Mikey D to go live, then there's no issues. So I'll wait a little bit, see if we get more people in. If somebody wants to put the link out on the gram. There we go. So, like I said, hope everyone had a good week. It's Friday, October 8th, 2021. It is 71 degrees out here in the state of Pennsylvania. Lacey, you still in here? How long are you going down to Florida for? Man, this week went by quick. And I watched the weekend's going to fly by, too. So. Okay, good. So what do you think of my hat, Lacey? What do you think of it? Nitro. Hello, darling. There we go. Okay, for about a week. What's up, neighbor? Oh, you got a date tonight? Oh, I would imagine, Nitro. What's up, Witchy Woman MMC? Is that Mrs. MMC? Okay, so it is. Is that MMC's wife? Oh, nice. Well, hello, Mrs. MMC. How are you? Oh, yeah? I don't give a shit. I can go fuck off. Just smile and wave. Well, I'm sure I'll get some. Yeah, I agree, Buckshot. People are pathetic. What's up, Fuggin? Crew's starting to come in here. Rocking the triple T shirt tonight. Yeah, I saw Mises' new track. What was I think it was Dictator featuring Burden. It was a good song. I liked it. Yeah, right. Who's sleeping so late? It's a good song. Yeah, so guys, what you do for your notifications, you go to your to my, I think it's my profile or your profile, click the bell, yeah, and to my YouTube channel, you click the bell where it says notifications, and then you click it to all, so that if I upload some or go live, you'll know it right away. I hear you, Fuggin. So I have a Cash App set up now. All right, Nitro. Sleep well. Yeah, much love to you as well, Nitro. Damn, haven't been on here 20. Got a good amount of people in here. Appreciate it. You as well, Nitro. So, folks, I mean, the family in here know, but if any newbers come in, I'm a stringer out of the state of Pennsylvania. I go out and get breaking news like vehicle accidents, fires, shootings, and I film our first responders through a camera lens. So if you like that, do me a favor, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, comment down below, turn your post notifications on so you never miss an upload. I'll be posting another video here in a little bit. Got some what was it? I think it was a fire prevention video. All right, sounds good, Lace. Let's see if I can get. I'm gonna get 15 people in here. Let's see if that can happen. Sure, Miss Amy's. Sure, she's probably relieved that it's the weekend finally. Lay back, have a nice glass of wine, put her feet up, talk and make her ears bleed. I don't care though. All right, sounds good, Buckshot. Okay, get off of their pubis. There we go. Well, there we go. 10 people. Let's see if I can get up. Got the family in here tonight. Appreciate everyone coming in. Mrs. MMC, Nitro, Thuggin, Lacey, Stacy, Buckshot. Love every single one of you. I'll ride or die with all y'all. Fam, appreciate you coming in. Stay safe at work tonight. Fucking 5,000. That's a lot of fucking people. What's going on, Mikey D? How was your week, Mikey? All right, so there's the link. If anybody wants to come up in, join me. Top this off real quick. There we go. There we go. Put the lid on that. First person, neighbor. We got Stacy. Hello,
Yep,
Stacy. Welcome to
that's
the
me.
live.
Thank you. Thank you.
Appreciate it. How you been?
I'm okay.
That's good.
Found out today I start working Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was your week?
It was good.
Glad to hear.
It was a good week. It
Went
went
by
by really
fast.
fast, which is strange.
Did the week not go by fast?
Yeah, it did. Like, it truly did.
Shit flew by. I got my sky. See, I like when I have my beard because it blocks out my freaking gobbler or whatever you want to call it. Oh, here we go. Come on. Come on in, people. Come join me live.
I don't mind a nice trimmed goatee on
see,
a guy.
I got to find, like, because if I try to do it myself,
that full
fuck it up.
beard around their face that looks like they have a 70s bush sitting on there. Yeah, no.
What? A 70s book? Oh.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Stace, what else do you think I should add in here? And in my office, I want to try to get like another TV or whatever. I don't know. There's some stuff in here yet too. We got two bookshelf. I mean, it's not really bad.
Bookshelves are good to have.
But they're all they got shit on them.
So get rid of the shit that's on them.
No, because it's all Sarah's nursing stuff.
Oh, yeah, no.
We can make it work though.
Well, are you turning it into an office for both of you or a man cave for you?
I guess you could say man cave / office, because like eventually over time I want to get a couple more scanners, put them in here.
Well, being that winter's coming, you're not going to want to have your flags outside, so you can hang your flags.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do once it gets cold, because I got flag posts itself.
Yeah.
So I was thinking maybe like
don't put them next to the window
where the
because it'll
flag
fade
is,
them.
like
Yeah.
maybe put one
On either side.
over here. No, hold on.
Yeah.
Over here, and then on the other side,
Right.
like put the stands and then mount them in the stands or whatever.
There you go.
So what's going on?
You'll figure it out.
Fucking
It'll come
alive.
to you.
I ain't doing much of nothing. But doing
How
a
are
whole
you,
lot
fucking?
of
How was your day?
I've been busy. It's been a while
Yeah,
since
a lot of people are coming out with some new songs.
Yeah, I'm getting back on my promoting game, pushing music.
There you go.
I've been at it all day. I took a break to chill and hang out with everybody.
Appreciate it. But yeah, that's probably what I was gonna do, Stace, once it got light, because I don't want them.
Yeah, you don't want them outside in the snow.
Yeah, I don't want them like
Crappy
freezing
weather.
or whatnot.
Right.
I'm gonna go buy a snowmobile so I can go down the lake.
I remember doing that up in the mountains when I was a kid. We used to take snowmobiles and four-wheelers and golf carts and pickup trucks and all kinds of stuff out on the ice.
We don't get ice, so it's gonna be awkward when I try to go down the lake.
Now, when you get snow, fucking, how much do you guys usually get down there in Tennessee?
Like a rare occasion when we do get it, it's like an inch, maybe 2.
That's not bad. Up here, we get like freaking
3-4 feet.
yeah.
No, don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? That don't sound like much, but when you're up here in the mountains and everything's up and downhill and it goes road, it's a shit show.
Yeah, but
I mean,
2 inches compared to 4 feet.
Fucking,
I'll take the 2 inches.
I'd rather take 2 inches of snow, fucking, than freaking like 10 to 12 inches.
Oh God.
That's what
I'm
she
telling
said.
people go off the roads all the time because we got steep slopes and shit. It don't matter about feet.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
It's
up there,
about
like the Smoky Mountains area.
That's what I mean. It's like very little, but does a lot.
Come on, fucking push me. Push
Push
my.
it.
Push
I already did hit you everything when I
Oh,
did,
no.
so
yeah, you.
I was in the middle. I was in the
always
middle of
push you.
doing that when you said something.
Yeah, right.
You said to push you. I don't want to get into violence with you, man.
No,
wanna push
I didn't mean that, brother.
The next time we all see each other, you'll have to start a mosh pit.
Oh shit.
Oh hell, I'll win that shit.
You think?
Oh,
Oh
absolutely.
come on, man.
Okay.
So, come on, man is actually OHC apostrophe ON and then MAN. Whoop, there he is. There's the boss, man.
Uh-oh. Hide your porn.
What is going on, everybody?
What's going on, Mikey?
Hey,
How was
Mikey.
your day?
Man, just heard y'all in here in the chitty chat. Thought I'd jump in for a minute.
Appreciate you coming in, man, like always.
Well, everybody put on our mask. Mikey's in here.
Uh-oh.
We got a nice group up in here. We got Lacey. We got Nitro is in here. We got Mrs. MMC. Buckshot was in here.
What's
We got
going on,
Stacey,
everybody?
Dan. We got Mikey.
Not much of anything.
Appreciate y'all coming in.
I've been promoting. That's what I've been doing.
Getting
Do
ready
what
to go
there?
watch people get drunk.
Yeah, I heard Dan talking about the 2 inches of snow. Sometimes we get a little bit more than that too.
Yeah, we do get more of it. Usually where I'm at, like I said, this mean 2 inches can cause a lot of damage here because it gets on the road and builds ice. You're pretty much you're gonna have to have a 4x4 truck. Forget it. You have a car, you
Yeah,
ain't
these
going.
people try to get out and go up and down these hills, man. They wind up sliding off this down bank, and they'd be 150 feet down the bank.
Hello, Mama
Like, man,
Cat.
ain't that much snow, but
I mean, we got hit that one time. It wasn't several years ago.
That one year we had that ice storm. It had like a lot of sleet and then got snow on top of it. And hell, I think it sleeted on top of
That
the snow.
becomes a real mess because then you got a layer of ice underneath, and then on top of that, you got snow. So you get a double whammy out of that one.
I had to go to Nashville, and it was this dick on the highway. It was bad. It's like people in cars. I was like, y'all crazy, because even people in trucks were driving slow. You know,
What's going on, Cat?
Hi, Cata.
Got Lacey.
Hello, Mama Cata.
Stacy. Hey, Dan, up in the chat. What's he doing up in the chat? I thought you was up in here, Dan.
No.
Say what now?
I heard Cata got on the dark web and hired a hitman against me. I heard.
Okay. Oh yeah. Damn hitman.
I don't know why Cata's on the dark web, but
She wanted to
Mama
take a
Cata
trip
for
to
you.
Aruba.
Getting on that dark web.
I've been on that dark web in a long time. I don't want to go back. That's horrific shit on that thing. You get into the dark web. That's what's up.
Do what now? You're cutting in and out, Dan.
I'm always cutting in and out. Something's going on with my internet in this area.
Gotcha.
Now. Just like every now and then it
There you
goes
go.
in and out.
Yeah.
It took like 25 minutes to upload that thing you sent me, Mikey. Like
Damn.
IG, Fridge, YouTube has been on the fridge here.
Oh, what I sent you today, who the fuck is Just in Time?
Yeah.
Is that what you talking about?
Yeah, that's posted my story on. It took 25
There she is.
minutes.
What's going on, neighbor?
Internet asking funky here. I'm telling you.
Nice, Stace. You got a candle lit in the back? Nice.
Oh, I have one
Yeah,
there.
see,
I have
yeah.
one over there. I have one that sits next to it. I have one over here.
I'll be right back.
I have hanging
All right,
candles.
Mikey.
Is that a threat? Don't be threatening us, Mikey.
So, if any of my moderators can, if they want to post Mikey D's and Dog Pounds links in here, go check them out.
I was going to post the one you sent me.
And Fargan. Let's spread the love.
What you sent me to go live, but man, I'm having a lot of issues on my IG. I mean, it took a long time with Mikey. I gave up. I was like, man.
And then Dog Pound Reaction. He came out with some new merch, so I'm going to go ahead and post his link in here. So if you want to go check out his merch.
Yeah, I heard Mikey's going to buy some
for your wife, your brother, aunt, uncle, whatever you want to do.
And see,
there's his link right there.
Mikey walking through Nashville, rocking those leggings. I'm telling you.
Right. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, excuse you.
Yeah, I wonder if New Breed and ODR went live earlier. I don't know if they're just about in California.
They already in California.
That kills me.
What, Mikey?
Go ahead, Mikey.
They was already in California.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, they just got there when him and ODR was videoing.
Okay.
They was moving the tour bus around.
Gotcha.
Got some people that's trying to reach out. Like, by my aunt that's over in the further part of Tennessee, by a group or whatever. They kind of put on shows in the area. They was asking her to ask me about, their promoter, be able to hit them up about a show.
Give me a sec. I'm going to go grab my phone in the other room. I'll be right back.
All I can do is get his name and reach out. Or
yeah, you think if they know who they are, why don't they just go to their page and, ask them
I don't think they know him like that, so they don't know who is their manager to hit up. So that's why my aunt asked me to get that. So if I can get the names, I'm going to send it to them, see if they hit up and get them a show. Maybe.
Who
They're lucky.
they wanting you to hit up?
New Breed and them.
Yeah, anything you do, man, you might as well just go ahead and hit New Breed up.
Go ahead and
Because
tell
he
them.
he runs the show.
I got you. I'll just tell them that. I think they just want to see if they had a manager.
No, I don't. I think New Breed just does it all itself. Jesse and all them help too. All of them's all of them one big family, man. They do it together, but
Yeah,
New Breed got it all together.
I was told the dude that does the goes after the pedophile stuff does their manager. What I was told.
Man, it could be now. I mean, last I knew, he never told me that, but anything can change.
Yeah, I'll find out.
I don't see
Get
New
on it.
Breed. I mean, he might be helping them, certain things and stuff. But I say when you make the call, because last time I was talking to Jesse said pretty much New Breed. Him and New Breed makes the decision.
I know they've been told they can reassure an audience. There's a lot of fans that's over in the area. You guys mess with them heavy, I guess.
I guess tonight they're gonna have that guy out there. I can't think his name off the top of my head. Once sung that song "Sugar Boom Boom."
Mm-hmm.
I guess he's gonna be out there in California singing with them.
No, that's dope. I like Dirty's new song he put out, popped up in his premiere and stuff.
Yeah, I just started following him.
Trying to catch up with all these guys.
Yeah, ODR had New Breed's phone, and he had him up in the picture in the video. The guy that sung that song, "Sugar Boom Boom."
Yeah, ODR's a nice dude. I like
Crazy as
ODR.
hell, man.
He took my hat off and signed my Mises hat.
I said, man, when you go get some damn hats, man, because first time I was at the concert, he didn't have any. He just sold out. The next concert went to, he still hasn't got any. I said, man, when you gonna get some damn hats? He said, I tell you what, you can have this one right here on my head. And he signed it for me and gave it to me. I said, man, you ain't gotta do that. I'll take it.
Like I said, I've got the hat, managed to get ODR's hat. It's pretty much signed by almost everybody, but I still got one or two I think I gotta get or something like that. One hit me up and said he'd meet up and sign it. And I'll be able to bullshit. So I was like, all right. I didn't do it.
Didn't do it. Didn't happen.
Yeah, if you didn't see it, it didn't happen.
Y'all traveling, Lacey? Where y'all going on vacation or something? Cause you always in a hotel.
I think she's a serial killer, to be honest. Goes around the country.
It would make sense. She is from Pennsylvania. You got to watch for people.
Tells her she's on vacation. Yeah, she's on vacation, all right.
She might be traveling the United States.
Damn,
they drive, 3 hours and get a hotel? 3 hours and get a hotel? I think.
Damn, that means she's close to Tennessee. That means I'm going to have to lock my doors and sleep with my gun and shit.
Dang, Scott, Stacy, y'all look like y'all really, really happy. Y'all done looking at your phones and.
Dang.
Damn,
Mikey, right, Dan. We take over the show, Dan.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Tennesseans run the show. I can handle that.
Live with Fuggin' and Mikey D.
What's going on in Tennessee? Absolutely nothing but badass shit. Come to Tennessee.
That's right.
Go to Nashville and on your way to Nashville, you got to hit Gatlinburg. That's like a guarantee.
Yeah.
Are you in the 615 area code, Dan, or 931?
I'm in the 931.
931. I couldn't remember I wasn't sure where it changed at.
I figure you were about to say 931 ain't tough or something. I'm like, yeah, we're going to fight with the 615 now if you be saying that. Got to hold our turf.
So what'd you get into today, Mikey?
Shit, work, man. I've been by myself this week.
Okay.
Shit, I've been humping, man. Just trying to stay caught up, man, because I don't want to get called in for the weekend, man.
Yeah, fuck that, man. Shit.
I done good. Just stay afloat, man. I done good. Just keep everything going. So I'm hoping I'm good.
That's
For
right.
the
There you go,
weekend.
man. That's what's up.
I mean, I didn't get behind, but I didn't get caught up neither. So
No, I hear you. Yeah, I usually try to make sure I'm like all caught up with stuff because you don't want to get caught behind or.
yeah, no, man. You ever get behind, man? It's like it takes forever to get caught up.
Yeah.
Did you say you don't want to get caught behind her? That's where you want to be. Just saying.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to do it.
The fuck boy and soldiers.
Did you just call me a fuck boy?
Song "Last of the Dying Breed."
Oh,
I got
okay.
New Breed and Jesse playing in my right ear.
Okay, I was just talking to you,
Soldiers.
boy. I was like, man, did he just call me a fuck boy?
Yeah, he did. I heard it.
Yeah, I heard it too.
Dying Breed.
You okay? You having a stroke, man?
Oh man,
Somebody's got their car alarm going
the
crazy.
alarm going off.
Somebody's stealing your car. You really are in the ghetto.
If they want it, they can have it. I don't need it.
I tell Amy all the time she's got a 99 Saturn. I said, you can walk around with your doors unlocked. Nobody's stealing that damn thing.
I have a 99 Camry.
You
Toyota
might get
Camry.
somebody to take
Yeah.
it.
Hey, Toyota used to make some damn nice vehicles, man.
Yeah, remember them 88 little boxy trucks, man? Them things you could beat to death. And they
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I want.
do.
A truck. I want
My
a
brother
little
got a little
less
Stindy
than-
cab, little Toyota truck, little small truck, little Stindy
Mhm.
cab.
Yeah.
Man, that thing,
Yeah.
you drive a damn month on that thing with a tank of gas.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, we used to.
It's almost like riding a go-kart. I go for my Dodge truck and the heads, I'm like, shit. Like my damn head sticking out of the roof.
If I had a golf car, I'd probably put 24-inch rims on it.
You would. Light spinners.
Hell yeah, some spinners. I wish.
Man, we had a nice
It's
golf
all
cart
okay.
when we was doing drag racing. And when we carried the drag racing, when we go to the track,
Yeah.
man, that mug had some nice rims on it. Had a good stereo system in it. Had them big black mag wheels on it, jacked up a little bit.
You're a lowrider guy, ain't you? You like
Man,
lowriders.
I grew up with lowriders, man. When
Yeah,
lowriders
sure.
were popular, you know, for
Was that your truck in that photo?
Do what?
Was that your truck in that photo? I seen
Yeah,
on
yeah.
your- Hey, dude, that's dope. For real.
You guys sitting on bags.
Yeah, I figured as much. It was in the bags. Mine's just lowered. It was
Yeah.
with
If you
brackets.
look underneath it, man, they don't even have the original frame. It's the frame's all tucked up inside the body. That way, when you set it down, it sits right on the body.
Oh, that's dope.
And all the fenders have been cut out and raised all the way up to the hood and up to the top of the bed of the truck. You just can't see it. That way, the wheels, the 20s, would tuck up under there.
Yeah, I saw this. Yeah, I figured it was bags. Mine, I just like I said, mine's just got the 3-level brackets. You know what I mean, and lowered on the full-size Chevy truck, so it's dropped down pretty low.
Yeah, I can drop
got-
it all the way down, and I can raise it back up to probably factory, probably almost close to factory height. You know, when you bought it new, it just
Yeah,
looks
probably-
funny when you raise it up because you can't see a frame under it. You know, most times you see a S10, you see the frame sticking down 4 or 5 inches, where you can't see the frame on out, and it kind of looks kind of weird. Everything looks like it's got a plate up under it. It looks just smooth underneath there.
Whenever I head back to Nashville, I need to stop by and be able to see that truck. It's dope. If you still got it.
Here's
Oh, yeah.
MMC. What's going on, MMC?
Yeah, I got some things. I got to get the windows tinted on it, and
Yeah,
I
I
want
got
to be a
some.
good stereo
I'm
system in
focused
it.
on my car
What
right
kind of
now.
truck do you have, Mikey?
Do what?
What kind of truck do you have?
Chevrolet S10 on bag.
Oh, nice, man.
Set of 20s on it.
Nice.
Yeah, buddy. I got mad, dude. I sat there and put 20s on my car. And after I got them on there, I was like, son of a bitch, I could have got 22s on that easy.
Yeah.
Got mad. I was like,
Oh,
'cause
come
everybody kept
on,
freaking me
man.
out, like, oh, you ain't going to get 20s on that car. He was looking at those wheels, trying to freak me out and shit. And I was like, I put them on, I start kicking. I was like, man, they could have got 22s.
I really want to do a cut through, man. Put the subs in the bed of the truck and do a cut through the cab.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I mean, I can probably still do it. I just can't put a very big box because everything in the back, you got to think that frame goes up in the bed, and it's got my air tanks back there and all the valves and all that inside the bed. So I couldn't come back no more than halfway. I had to stay at least halfway and up, you know.
Yeah, you might only be able to get 10s up there.
Is yours a 2-door, Mikey, or 4 or extended?
No, just 2-door.
2-door? Okay.
You might be able to get 12s in there.
You could probably fit some 12s in the
Nowadays, man, they make them where you ain't got to have a whole lot of airspace, man.
Yeah.
That makes a big difference. You got the right amount of airspace for them.
Do you have one of those like aluminum framed toolboxes in the back of in the bed of your truck?
Oh, my Dodge, I do. No, not my show truck.
Okay.
I don't. It's got a cover over it.
Gotcha.
Where you can't see nothing in the bed. None of the
What about like mounting a 12 somewhere in the Dodge, like underneath the seat or something?
Yeah, it's a 4-door. Yeah, they make a box where it's custom fit underneath the seat.
Yeah,
I think it actually faces down the floorboard.
Yeah,
under the seat.
I thought because of my car, after only getting 20s on it, right? I just thought about maybe getting it lowered. You know what I mean? Drop it down.
Yeah.
And so it definitely gives it more character than what it is right now.
What year's your Dodge, Mikey?
2016. I bought it brand new.
Nice. You got like any lift kits on it?
No, man. It's still factory, man. No, it's still got warranty on it. I ain't doing nothing to it. It's got warranty on it. Yeah, I got an 8-year warranty on it.
Gotcha.
I used to hang out with dudes in car clubs all the time. Like, you know,
what is that?
On Route 4 or legal
I got
racing.
buttons on it. I ain't never mashed yet on it.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, they got more shit on them trucks nowadays than you know what to do with.
I had a buddy that had a Chevy Blazer, right? You know, he had trophies for the highest 3-wheel motion on his Blazer. And he had to put a lot of work to get it because he does stupid shit on it too, like going down the highway hopping it.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I had a 4-door Blazer, Chevrolet Blazer. It was a 90-something model, 97, I think, 98. I can't remember. But man, I had a set of 15s in the back because you got the hatchback, you know, the hatch. And I had them angling towards the back glass. Man, that thing would jar.
Dude, on the Blazer, right? It's with motion, but he got that rainbow paint job on it where it looks like primer. You know what I'm saying? As soon as the light hits it, rainbows out.
Right.
And what killed it because it's such a fantastic job, and they only paid $500. Dudes up there said like they paid thousands of dollars for that paint job and didn't look as good as his. And they only paid $500 for it.
Right.
Get it done on Blazer.
I remember that paint first come out, man. You walk, every time you take a step, it changes different colors. It was I think DuPont made it. Yeah,
it was dope. Like I said, without the sunlight, it just looked gray as hell. But as soon as the light hit it, dude.
Yeah.
It was bad. It was a sharp Blazer. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, if I don't do a cut through on my truck, I can probably get behind the seat because it's got custom seats in it, so it's got a little bit of gap in the back. I can probably put 2 10s back there.
Hello, Mama Catter.
Hello. Keep it down. I'm in the post office. Everybody's staring at me because I had it on speaker.
Freeze! Put your hands up. I'm here to road. I'm going to rob the post office.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Put it in the bag.
They all probably throw their hands up.
Anyways.
Give me everybody's welfare check.
I don't know if we should be doing that. They said they've armed the post office now, so I don't know if we should be doing this. We're going to get Ken in trouble. Hey, Mr. Postman. I think that's what she's doing. She's in there looking for the postman.
It's your ass, Mr. Postman.
That's your ass.
Yours. I just almost killed.
Why are you whispering?
Yeah, don't be whispering.
Yeah, me. I'm shaking though, because I had to slam my brakes on.
Hi, people.
I almost ran into the side of a car that pulled right in front of me. It was so gnarly.
Well,
I came up and thought last name I kicked and it just with Scott on. So sent to me.
She keeps going mute on mute.
Yeah, they're cutting you in and out. They don't want you to be on your phone inside the post office.
Yeah, did you
No,
hear
it
I
wouldn't
just-
surprise me if they did do it.
I just need Scott to send me his last name in private because I'm trying to mail something to him.
All right.
You
Okay,
got
thanks.
Scott.
Yes, sir.
Because I can't put it just
Yeah.
Scott.
Look,
He,
are
he
they
sent it to
coming?
he sent it to you now, Kata.
Okay. Okay, bye. I'll get back later. Gotta
All
go.
right. All right.
Yep.
Okay, Kata.
This is freaky.
Mikey said, okay. All right. I'll talk to you later.
What's up, MMC?
Got MMC in here.
MMC owes me money. I'm gonna need that 20 grand by tomorrow.
Man,
Second.
they built a new store out here out by the interstate. It's a couple miles from my house. Brand new
Oh,
store.
yeah?
I've stopped in there a couple times. You know, I don't play no games, scratch offs, nothing like that.
I
Yeah.
don't need it.
Man, damn man, he went out there and bought 2 scratch offs. I think he
Oh,
bought the
man.
I don't know what the hell they call them, the jumbo bucks or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First one he didn't get shit, and the second one he got $3 million, man.
Are you serious?
Yeah, him and a buddy. I guess they was
What the
traveling. They
fuck?
was traveling by and stopped at the new store out there. I'm like, man,
What the
beat my
fuck?
damn luck. Somebody just traveled through town and win $3 million.
That's why I don't play it. I don't have that kind of luck. I'm telling you. Somehow I'd lose money. Like, how does the ticket say negative $20?
Yeah, right? Shit.
Yeah, they bought them jumbo bucks. I don't know what the hell they call them. They got some meaning now. I don't even know. I don't play them, so.
Yeah, I don't play them either. If I had the luck for it, I'd play it, but dude.
Now I do play the Powerball sometimes when it gets up in the way on up there. I go buy 1 or 2 tickets, but hey, I don't even get one damn number close.
That's
Damn,
crazy.
Mikey, you sound like my luck, bro.
3 months? Shit.
That's
I mean, if I was gonna
definitely
get my money
luck.
away, I just find somebody to give it to them. Shit, that's my damn luck is. But man, people come in there, man. I see them in there all the time. I'm in there like in the mornings, get my coffee and stuff.
Yeah.
These people bring 10 of them. They win a few and all that. A guy over scanning them, and then I turn around and put it right back on more cards. I see them lay $200-300 down at a time. I'm like, how in the hell y'all
Damn.
do that, man?
It's gambling addiction. It's the same thing.
Oh man, that's the first thing they got to do it. Hell, they do that before they even get their coffee. I'm like, shit.
Yeah, I know people like that. They play them heavy. It's a gambling addiction. No different.
You see them at them little scratch off tables and stuff. Man, they'll be there for 2 or 3 hours. Fucking, they'll buy a bunch of them and go through and win a few, and they'll get a few back and win a few more. They just keep staying there. I'm like, damn.
That's what I do. I ask the dudes that stand on the side of the highway. When you get out the intersection. I just when I went and rolled down my window, I'm like, "Did you lose all your money? Crash offs? Now you're out here collecting money."
Yeah, you need to go out there and see the car they get in. Like, man, you should took that money and bought you 4 new tires going that thing.
Yeah, I heard when I was in Orlando, them people that do it, they make decent doing that. Sitting there going around asking people for money.
Oh,
Yeah, right?
They say used to be a guy here by the interstate used to do that, and then they got pictures of him when he got done. Like during the evening, he'll walk down across the off ramp and go down the hill where a couple of restaurants were at, be getting in a damn BMW and shit.
The funny deal I had was like when I was in Orlando. People they keep coming up and ask you for a cigarette if they see you smoking a cigarette. And I'd be sitting there and I was smoking a cigarette. Guy walks up, and was like, "Can I mint those cigarette, man?" So I pull it out, and it was an
Yeah, you
L&M.
drink it, Stacy.
Well, this ain't a Newport. I don't want it. Walked
Right.
off. Like, wow,
Pretty
a homeless
kitty.
guy being picky. That's what's up.
Yeah, you see a guy out there holding a sign, man, looking for work, and then be a damn business right behind him says, help wanted.
Yeah, right?
Like, damn, I'm going to get your application, man.
I actually gave a dude money because he was honest. He came up, walked up to me with a sign. He says, "I'm just being honest. I just want to buy me a drink." I was like, "Well, I appreciate your honesty." And gave him money.
I did. The guy I went to Arby's. I sat down. This guy come in. He was counting his change. You can tell he rode a bicycle and he was homeless. He was counting his change on a table by himself, nobody around him. And they tried to run him out because he didn't order nothing. And that kind of pissed me off, man. He didn't say nothing to me, but I was watching the manager trying to tell him to leave, and he was trying to scrape all his change back up in his hand. He was just counting his change to see what he had to buy him something. Man, I went over there. He went outside if he can get on his bike. I said, "Man, you hungry, man?" He said, "I was gonna get me something to eat, but they kicked me out." I said, "Man, here's $50, man. Go in there and get you something to eat. Keep the change, man." I said, "Tell them go fuck themselves."
right. Yeah, that's pretty dickish move. There's some people ain't humble in this world, dude.
I mean, he didn't say nothing. He didn't ask me for nothing. I just, man, I felt that pissed me off. That manager ever running him out. He wouldn't bother nobody. He wouldn't hardly nobody in there anyway. Just him and me and my buddy and maybe one other people. And he wouldn't bother a thing, man.
Wow. That's some store managers. You got some kind of pricks.
Yeah, sounds like some ignorant prick.
Yeah. You'll find them at a fast food joint. They get an ego trip with that manager job.
Yeah. It goes to their damn head.
You go with me, I'm like, I beat your ass, right?
All right.
I'm like, I'm all about, being told, to do my job, whatever. But you start being an asshole, you're gonna have problems.
Yeah, you go there like a week before where he come manager. He's the one trying to hold his damn pants and shit up.
All right.
2 weeks later, he's a manager. I'm like, really?
That's about how it works, dude. I'm telling you.
Damn good thing I don't get a job here, man. I'll be on this motherfucker in about 2 weeks.
Oh, you know what kills me here now, Mikey? Is my uncle, he's union right now, but he had surgery, so he has to do like a side job and stuff. So he took a job working this deal where he's doing welding, driving around a truck. They're only paying him like $13 an hour. I says, what the hell are you talking about? You go work at Wendy's and make 15.
What was he doing now?
He's driving around a truck doing welding for.
Damn, welding? He's making $13 an hour?
Yep.
Shit, my damn cousin, he does them gas lines in Texas and shit. He traveled all over the United States.
Damn.
And man, he makes a damn killer, man.
Oh, don't get me wrong. He makes money when he's working union, but right now he can't work right now for union because he had surgery.
Right.
He still got to make money because he ain't making the money really off of being off of surgery. So he's only making 13, and I'm just laughing like, so go flip some burgers. They're giving you 15 to do that, and you're over here working hard for 13.
Yeah.
That's just crazy that someone's going to pay you less than fast food at this point.
Yeah. And
I'm
then
like,
they can't. Hell, you can make $13, $14 an hour, and you don't even have to get people's food right, order right. Hell.
Yeah.
Right. I hate to say that's the curse of my grandmother. I don't care. Everywhere we go to order, she orders something. We definitely have to turn back around. I don't get it, but it happens to her every time almost.
Man, my damn luck, I can order just French fries and come out with goddamn tater tots. I'm like, how the fuck you fuck up one damn thing? I order French fries and I got tater tots.
Right.
Fuck, I eat them anyway.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't standing back in that damn line.
Yeah, I agree.
It's best just order something and get everything on it. That way you can pull the shit off yourself. Because if you tell them take this off and take that off, you don't get nothing on it.
Or they'll look at you like you got 3 fucking heads.
I think the chicken plant here, you start off at 15 and you make 18 in about 30 days. The chicken plant.
I worked in a chicken plant. Not a good place to work.
Our fire school, we went to fire school and stuff back in early 2000. It was right beside a chicken place. That motherfucker stunk, man.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And believe me, we're out in the damn boonies, man, out in the country. You go out, you be driving down this old country road.
Yep.
See all these big farms and big chicken houses and all that. And then you get to Tyson's Chicken. And right there all of a sudden there's a big government fireplace, man, where they do training and all that. I'm like, shit, out of nowhere. You wouldn't expect to be out there.
I got a guy that's a friend of
Believe
mine.
me, but every time you go eat, I don't give a damn if it's breakfast, lunch, or supper. It's got some kind of damn chicken in it.
Yeah, I got a dude that I'm friends with kind of runs a chicken deal, and what he does is, with all the chickens, he sells the eggs, and they get sold all over the world. They buy them eggs for hatchery, so.
I had to stay 3 weeks over there, and I said, man, if I eat any more chicken, I'm going to come out here with damn boobs on me. I mean, they took chicken and made chicken everything. You think of it, they made it out of chicken. Because I guess Tyson cut them a good deal. since they right there beside of them.
Ew, chicken meatloaf?
Man, I don't know. I got where I just eat a damn salad. I think it had chicken in it too somewhere.
Mikey's haunted by chicken.
Yeah. So we had to sneak out. They wouldn't let us leave because they knew if we ever left, a lot of people go out and drink and stuff. They didn't want people coming back drunk. They didn't really want us to leave, but shit, we had to leave, man. Go get something different, like a damn cheeseburger or something. Dang.
Taco.
Let me tell you, the government,
good.
man, they cheap out on everything, man. Our damn rooms and shit, like sleeping on damn concrete blocks for beds. I'm like they just took some concrete blocks and put sheets on them.
Damn.
Like them damn tight asses. I ain't gonna lie, man. They run us through the ringer over there. Yeah, I think it's all different nowadays. How they give them breaks and they take all kinds of, they make them different.
All right, guys. I'll be back later.
All right, Stace.
All right, Stace.
Bye.
Have fun.
In America, I see the flag.
Yeah, it's a song that Buckshot did, I guess, for Tim.
Yeah, he sent it to me today. I seen it a little bit. I didn't get to watch it all, but I did my shit like on it.
I don't know if you guys wanted to.
Hey, it's your channel, man. Rock with it.
Yeah, we'll rock with it.
This is what we all want to do. Listen to it all. It's everyone's channel. That's the way I think of it.
What are you saying, Scott? You cut out just a little bit.
It's everyone's channel, so.
Well, I know, but.
Well, I figured I'd ask you guys first.
Oh, yeah, it's fine with me. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just here
rock. Need time to think of something else to talk about here in a minute.
All right.
When I don't talk about it, get your channel removed, so.
Oh, well, I got enough support behind me, so I'll just make another one.
That's right.
But I do try to hold my tongue sometimes. What I tell you about gun safety, bro?
Yeah. What up, man? This is for all fallen soldiers. And y'all rest in peace. Some say that freedom is free. I'm here to disagree. Some say that freedom is won with the barrel of a gun. You see, his grandpa fought in World War II, where he was put on the front line to fight for me and you. Him and his company had to band together, because without his band of brothers, how else could they make it through? And with his boots on the ground and bullets passing by, they still rushed the shores, knowing they could die. But they went with God in their heart, kept pushing forward, because that was their orders. No need to ask why. People still say freedom's free. But what about the lives that was lost defending this country? Our soldiers up all night because they can't sleep, having nightmares from PTSD. And they lost half their size because they can't eat. I bet you think American soldiers are expendable to the elite. So watch, rinse, repeat. True Americans will never retreat. Some say that freedom is free. I'm here to disagree. Some say freedom is won with the barrel of a gun. Some say that freedom is free. I'm here to disagree. Some say that freedom is won with the barrel of a gun. His dad fought in Vietnam, inside the thick jungle where he lost his mind. Fighting Viet Cong and dodging napalm in a firefight for freedom, day in and day out and every night. When he came home, his son could see the pain in his eyes. Asked him what happened in that firefight. He said, son, you're too young to understand or to hear about the evil I seen. The type of things that will switch into a nightmare from a dream. The world is evil and soldiers die. So how is that not paying the price? Like a revolving door, a circle of life. Why he couldn't sleep at night. Years later, his brother fought in Desert Storm. He'll never forget the knock on the door or the pain in his parents' eyes when they was told their soldier was no more. Some say that freedom is free. I'm here to disagree. Some say that freedom is won with the barrel of a gun. Some say that freedom is free. I'm here to disagree. And some say that freedom is won with the barrel of a gun. Tim went to Iraq to fight for freedom in a war. Plus heard about but never seen a firefight before. He probably wished that he didn't, cause it was way worse than he thought. He can't erase the things that he saw. His best friend lost his life fighting for freedom for us all. If that ain't a price being paid, then Biden's the best president we ever saw. Yeah, right. The night was so dark you couldn't see without night vision on. He held him with pressure on his wound and told him stay calm. He could smell it in the air. The angel of death was near. Still remembers his cold hands and the look of fear. He could smell it in the air. The angel of death was near. As his brother in arms took his last breath. Now every time he thinks about him, he sheds a tear. So the next time you see a soldier wearing all green, I hope you stop and thank him, cause without them fighting for you and me, it'd be the land of the free. It'd be the land of the hold your breath, or you gotta pay to breathe. So I'm gonna pray to you. I just hope that you pray for me. I'm here to disagree. Some say that freedom is won with the barrel of a gun. Some say that freedom is free. I'm here to disagree. And some say that freedom is won with the barrel of a gun.
Hell yeah. That's what's up right there. Here's from my mic.
No, we're gonna hear you.
Hey, his mic sound all right?
There you go.
Am I back?
Yeah, you back.
Yep.
Back again.
Yeah, boy.
Guess who's back? Fuggin's back. Tell a friend.
That was dope. What, one effort too.
Definitely like the message to it.
One criticism, fucking. I was honest.
I liked it.
You could have used a little bit less of the backup voice behind you.
Yeah,
But,
it's like a couple times. It's like a couple times it overlapped each other. You couldn't make out what one or the other was saying. It's what it sounded like on my end.
Yeah, there's times it was blending, then it was overriding the beat with the overlap voice. And, I'll be honest with you, fucking.
Go ahead.
I'm good.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something. I think, I gotta give it props for Buckshot, man, because he gonna try it no matter what.
Uh huh.
And that's the only way you're gonna learn, man. Just keep in there and keep grinding, man.
Yep.
Yeah, nice little gesture too.
That is true.
Do.
Mm-hmm.
I see Mises dropped a new song today. That thing was pretty fire.
Yep.
Yeah, I sent it to you. Yeah, I remember sending it to you. Like,
Fucking, do you want me to play it?
oh hell, I'm down to have it played. Anytime I get it played out here for everybody here, I'm down. That's what I do.
Oh.
I push it.
I don't care if I get a few two bitches about it. I don't give a shit.
Just make
I've
pause
actually,
every now and then.
like I said, I took a break to kind of chill out with everybody, but I've been I'm telling you.
I think it's what, 2 minutes and 40 seconds long or something.
2 minutes and 45. Yeah.
You might want to pause it 2 or 3 times or something. Kind of wait till they kind of dies down and play a little bit longer.
So what? Wait, like 30 seconds.
30,
Stop.
35 seconds. 40
Okay.
seconds. Pause it. Be bullshit about it, what he says and all that, and then play some more.
Sounds good. Okay.
Then again, it might not do nothing, but you know.
No, I'll
you just play it straight
I'll
on through, then that's probably where they get you at.
Yeah. I hate these damn fucking.
You won't get a strike for music.
No, I'm talking about YouTube itself.
Oh yeah, YouTube.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I mute my
Something
mic.
about, man, I can do a reaction on a song, and it won't bother me. But if I play it on a live, man, they'll hit me. They hit me every time I do it on a live. I don't know what's the difference in a live and doing a reaction on it.
I've seen that happen to people with Jelly Roll. It's like you can react to it, but as soon as you play, they come for you.
Yeah, it's like one night me and Tim was going to play Jelly Roll songs on his channel, and every time he played one, man, they kept shutting the stream down.
Well, we gotta forget. We forget that he's signed though, so they probably explained that. Joe used to play him all the time, but I think he's signed, and as soon as that happened, bam. I like that sweater he's got though. Puts that on a shirt. I definitely buy one.
Yeah, it is nice. All right, so go ahead and mute my mic so there's no back echo, and then.
Yeah, I'll mute mine too.
Now I'm going to talk all the way through it so you can hear it.
Or play a little bit of it, stop it, bullshit about it, play it some more.
I know
That's
one
what
thing.
I would do.
Okay.
I know one thing. I got to get me one of those hats. That hat's dope.
Mm-hmm.
You got you one, don't you?
Yeah, he's smart ass. He already has one. All right, so this is the man himself, Mises. It's called Dictator.
Good title.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God. One nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Fuck Biden, bitch, you acting like a tyrant. All you do is keep on lying while Americans are dying. I am a Christian man, so I hope that God forgive me. But I gotta empty all this energy that's built up in me. Let me keep the...
Man, he come out the gate swinging.
I like how he did that under God twice. I dig that.
Mm-hmm.
Where he repeated it.
He just came out the gate and he's like, Biden.
Yeah, I like his little spin twist on the hook, different, and did a different angle than like Bird. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I wonder how many, what he said at the beginning there, I wonder how many people can say it themselves.
I'll say it.
I'm just saying nowadays, you ask some of these younger people, I wonder if they even know how he starts off.
Well, they've got people to the point that free speech is even a problem amongst talking amongst each other. You know what I'm saying? Because you try to talk and someone's like, oh, don't talk about it. You need to stop talking about it. Like, man, you motherfucker, they got you dictator motherfuckers. You don't want to have a debate. You don't want to have a discussion. Shut up.
Yeah,
don't talk.
We used to have to say it in school. We said it in school every morning. We said that and a prayer every morning.
Yep.
Every morning. 5 days a week.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you just
when they took
you know, if I bring up the conversation and you disagree with me, you know what I mean, make your points, but this whole shut up and don't talk about it, it's pissing me off. I'm getting real sick of that.
I agree with you.
You know, when we had all that in school, we had, you know, we said a prayer and we had that, and you know, we didn't hardly have, you didn't hear nothing about no crimes in school. They started taking a little of this away, taking the prayer out, and before you know, you started having shootings and killings, and
yeah,
that's what
I
you get, man. I mean,
all the way to high school stint. You know, you had it every morning.
Yep.
Every
Man, that's
morning.
a shame, man. I wish they put it back in school, man. I really do.
Well, you see what they're doing. The teacher, like your parents are getting fed up with the crap, and now they're trying to label them as terrorists. So
Yeah, they got what, officers coming in and arresting them and stuff because they're trying to speak their piece, because how the school is trying to teach their kids certain things, and the parents ain't allowing it, and you can't say nothing about it to them.
yeah, now the attorney general got putting out a letter pretty much labeling parents as terrorists.
Right.
Using the paper.
Wow.
No lie.
I guarantee if all the parents stood up and took their kids out of school, I wonder how quick they changed their damn mind.
Exactly.
But
that's
it'll
just
take all of them to stand up, though.
They all get paid. That's the thing. They're all federal employees. They don't want the kids back. At one point, they want to collect a check and didn't have to do anything.
Yeah, they want to sit home on the couch and eat ho-hos and stuff and draw a check and have the parents doing all the homework.
Right.
It is. It's almost impossible with the teacher using the fire teacher. You know what I mean? It's hard to do.
It's getting ridiculous, man. They let the schools have too much control over your kids. They need us to be there, teach them the books, history, and all that, and that's it.
Yeah, that critical race theory, that shit for real.
Quit trying to put their beliefs on your kids and gender and all that, man.
Like I said,
that's not a place for a school to be doing that.
They're literally trying to turn the FBI to go after parents, the attorney general, and people's on a shitstorm about it right now. But that means they'll send the feds to your house if you.
That's fucking bullshit.
But the thing about it is, if enough people stand up, well, they eventually gonna run out of FBI's. I mean,
right?
Oh yeah, you start messing with people.
It's more American people than they are officers and FBI's and all that. When they be out there doing other crime like drugs and killings out on the street and all that.
Yep.
That's just where they let the schools try to run the states and stuff.
Not just that, but like that one teacher when he was like, what was something to have his students go out and like protest or go to a protest or something like that, and he had the Antifa flag hanging up in his class.
I guess that was all right though.
Yeah.
But put American flag up, be a different story.
Right. Yep. Exactly.
Yeah, we used to put the flag up every morning, put it up every morning, take it down every evening after school when school ended.
Mm-hmm. Stand up, they give school announcements, say the Pledge of Allegiance, little prayer. Then you sit back down.
It happens when they teach the people that's going to be your teachers communism, and then they come teach your kids.
Well, that's where you need a strong governor in your state, stand his ground and not let that shit happen. On down to the mayors in each county and all that, and then to the city mayors and all that. I know they get money from the government and all that, but believe me, taxpayers pay a big chunk of that money too. If you look at our county, if you look at that what the county brings in every year and what they pay out, almost 65% of it goes to all the schools and stuff of taxpayers' dollars. That's a big chunk of the pie. So if that kind of money goes to the schools, yeah, we should have some type of say how the schools should be ran.
Yep.
The thing is, we're supposed to.
So sure, let's like, yeah, sure, just take away our rights.
I mean, they get up there and have them meetings. They won't talk about nothing. But when a parent comes up there, 2 or 3 parents come up there and got concerned about their schools and how their kids are being taught and all that, well, they don't like to hear that because then the people up there behind them mics get butthurt.
Mm-hmm. And not just that, but it's, they actually have a parent speak up against this tyrant bullshit.
And what makes me mad is, like the officers and stuff tries to take them out and all that. If they're not doing anything threatening or hurting them, they just up there speaking their piece.
Exactly.
and not doing anything to them. It's just, freedom of speech. That officer should, I don't think he should be an officer because he wouldn't want a kid, he wouldn't want his kids being taught like that probably. Why is he trying to arrest the parents, for speaking out for themselves,
Uh-huh.
Anyways.
Truth on that one.
Rant raving on that bullshit.
No, I agree with you, Mikey. 110%. All right, let's get back to the song. See what else he's got to say.
Blunt choke, hell fucking no. Kiss my ass and walk up on the White House grass and tell you so. No, don't think I'm playing Biden. You should be ashamed, but you ain't 'cause you a coward. What happened to say the name, huh? What happened to the USA, huh? What happened to sticking to what the fuck you say, huh? 'Cause you don't do that. You say shit then switch it later. Not my president, bitch. You a dictator. Fuck Biden.
Biden, you a bitch. Biden, you a bitch. Everybody knows it and we're tired of your shit. Biden, you a bitch. Biden, you a bitch. Afghanistan, blood is on your hand every drill. Biden, you a bitch. Biden, you a bitch. Even Harris.
Definitely some shots fired.
Definitely shots fired.
Where he said that, he very much brought up the 13 soldiers in that Afghanistan.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's pitiful there, man.
That is true.
Which is ridiculous because we still got Americans trapped over there.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I don't care what the news says, we still got people over there.
That's why I think they started
Oh,
out
yeah.
this crap to kind of distract from that.
And what don't make no sense, he wants to try to take our guns away, and he turn around and give them $85 billion worth of damn military equipment and guns and tanks and helicopters and planes and all that.
Night vision goggles, guns.
I found out they're trying to pay the Taliban if they ain't already. Like, why are you giving them taxpayer money?
$85 billion worth of equipment.
That's sickening. How you just gonna
really start to feel like everything's being done on purpose.
Yeah,
completely.
That's not. Yep.
Point.
Then they done what was it remote flyover or something, remote, and dropped and killed so many innocent people.
What, a drone? The drone strike?
Yeah, the drone strike. Yeah, I couldn't think of the drone there for a minute. I mean, come on now. Ain't nobody gonna be held accountable for that?
Oh no. They're getting away with whatever they want.
But honestly, the way I see, I mean, when it first, you couldn't talk about 45 and nothing like that. Beginning of the year, end of last year, and beginning of this, they didn't want him to be in office and all that. And they try to say, 80 million voted for dumbass, and we know that's not true. And
Obviously,
I don't even think he probably got 8. But anyways, if he had 80 million, you'll see a lot more people taking up. I mean, ever get together he's had and done a speech, it ain't but a handful there, maybe 40, 50 people, and that ain't nowhere close that you see 45 have. But what irritates me, man, is how can I say this? It just I better just keep it to myself. Shit.
No, that's fine. Shit. We all have a right to our own.
But one thing I'm gonna say, you gonna try to come take my gun. But anyway, one thing I see is I see more American people coming together, no matter what color, race you are. I see them coming together. At first, you didn't see that. Everybody was kind of like at everybody's throat, but I think now they're starting to see what's going on, and everybody's starting to come together. Where how the government is trying to divide this country, and that's not what we want, man. Nobody wants that on either side or whatever. And I think the people who maybe did vote for him, they're seeing different now.
But you still get your radicals.
Hey, you're going to have them few, man. You're going to have them few going to try you, and they don't get nowhere with it.
Well, they've definitely infiltrated the government We know it is.
I had one in a buddy of mine's. It was on. I think it was on Facebook, and now it was on my son's page. He posted a funny meme about 46. It was just a funny little meme. Didn't mean nothing about it. I mean, just somebody had already online. He just posted it, and he had one of them come after him and try to say, "Oh, you're making fun of him and all that." Blah blah. He didn't even say nothing about it. He just posted the meme. He didn't say a word about the meme. He just posted it. And some guy, he come out the damn gate, lost his damn mind, and man, he got attacked real quick. I said, yeah, he come on the wrong page for that crap.
Right?
He tried to say 46 had a plan for this COVID-19 and all that. Yeah, he ain't got a plan.
I hate to say it, but that's a big chunk of the far left liberals. I mean, I hate to say it, I've dealt with them on here. They're dumber than a box of rocks.
Well, first thing he said 45 killed 600,000 people. I'm like, 600,000? They drop a bomb on somebody I didn't know about?
Right.
But he's trying to blame 45, even what's the people dying today for it. They're still blaming him. They said they don't want to take no accountability for anything. So when nothing goes their way and then they knew people coming after them, so the first thing they want to do is blame 45. I mean, they'd be blaming 45 next year. Even though when they're doing all the fucking up and shit. But yeah,
true that.
There was, 200,000 maybe passed away when he got out of office. They saying 600,000? So you got 300,000 or 400,000 that's passed away since he's been in office. He was going to, he had this plan. He was going to stop it. Yeah, he ain't gonna stop it.
I mean, then he took what Trump did and just stuck with it. And that's no shit.
Yeah.
And decides to threaten the American people. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, when he said that comment, and I'm sure a lot of Americans I know said it's not the same thing. At the moment that came out of his mouth, we said, "I'm really losing patience." Like, who the hell you think you talking to, dude?
Yeah. Lose all the patience you want. We ain't gonna change our mind.
Don't be threatening us, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think he realized what he says half the time. I think they just probably shaking their head. Even his own people probably like, "Oh my God, I can't believe you just said that." They beat the hammers again.
Right.
But he's reading the teleprompter and he still can't read it right,
Yeah, it's almost like elder abuse they're doing at this point.
Man, they just using him as a puppet as they're over here doing certain things. They letting him do his thing and say something stupid, and everybody's going to focus on that while they're over here behind the scenes doing stuff that you don't see.
Oh, yeah, we're thinking something fishy just from the other day when he gave his speech, right? And then one of the cameramen screwed up and pulled back, and he was in the studio. Wasn't in the White House. Like, who's in the White House?
It's all. They're so screwed up, man. That's why they still got the military there guarding them and shit. Cause they know if anybody ever had a chance, they'd be up in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I'm just saying, with him in the studio, it makes no sense at all. You know what I mean?
When you cheat at an election and you cheated and people are pissed off and you have to bring the military in there to guard you for anything happening because you cheated to get in there. I mean, it's going to be a screwed up ordeal.
I really do think we're in the third term of Obama. I think Obama's running the show. I swear to you.
Oh, I believe he is too.
Yeah,
I'm sure several of them got their hands on them strings pulling it.
Yep.
That's the reason why they wanted 45 of there, because they couldn't control him. And I'm the first to admit, 45. I didn't like all of his speeches and stuff. Some speeches were good. But I have to look at his policies, what he was doing for this country, bringing jobs back, lowering taxes, lowering the gas down, making us independent on the oil and stuff like that. And everybody had more money in their pocket. You was paying less for gas at the pump going to work. Food wasn't wasn't expensive. Shit, now, man, in the past 6 months, every time I get a paycheck, man, I got the same bills I did 6 months ago. I got less and less money. I say another 4 months, had to give me another damn job.
Yeah, dude, because inflation hasn't even begun to hit, dude. What they're doing, they get that bill passed, dude. We're probably looking at 8 to 10% inflation, and yeah, everything's going to jack up real high. We're going to be financially, your money ain't going to be worth nothing.
they took them trillions of dollars, and what they do, they sent what 80% of it over to other countries and shit. When you need to be helping our own, taking our tax-paying money and giving it to other countries. Now they want another $3.5 trillion to probably do the same damn thing.
Actually, that's 5.5 trillion. Actually,
yeah, whatever it is. I know it's very expensive.
Oh yeah, they got two of them. They want to pass at the same time, and then there's all kinds of shady shit up in that bill.
Oh man, that's the reason they won't pass, because there's too much shady shit up in there.
No, they just want to control everybody, and for us to submit, and for them to continue to write checks out and not not let the world be able
it's
to.
Got to be somebody. I know it'd be hard to do, but in the long run, somebody's gonna have to put their foot down. I mean, I don't be the military.
I'm sure it's gonna happen, Mikey. I mean, they gotta some of them they have to wake up and get their head out of their ass.
Yeah, I mean, because we can't keep living going on. We can't keep living giving their money to all the other countries, and you're not taking care of the American people that's paid into taxes, that's worked their ass off for years, and because their kids are already going to be so far in debt, it's pitiful. But somebody's going to have to step in. I don't know if it be the military or something. I mean, somebody's going to have to pull their head out of their ass if it takes 8 of them to do it to make something happen.
Mm-hmm.
Because whoever they are, they got to think not about themselves. They got to think about their kids and their grandkids and all that. That's what we're looking for. You got to look out for, because you don't want your grandkids or kids having to grow up and all that bull crap.
And then pretty much our party's been sabotaged on our side by, McConnell running things. He just stabbed us in the back again. It ain't typical. Dude paid off and bought by China. I mean, we are aware of this.
Because, first off, you're going to have to take care of the damn fake news. Because anytime he says anything stupid, they're going to try to take it and twist it around, make him think like, oh, he's got a good plan on this and that. And a lot of people believe in that crap, because a lot of people believe in the fake news because they don't want to do their research. First off, you're going to have to take care of them and do something to them so they quit lying and trying to make the American people think this is happening, that's happening, or this is going on and all that.
Well, you said earlier, Mikey, they're fucking up, and they don't want to admit it. So I think they use 45 an excuse and try to cover up their fuck up.
Yeah, they'd be the ones that get caught with their hand in the cookie jar. They'd be the first ones to blame somebody. That's how they are. Man, I caught you with your hand in the cookie. No, it wasn't me. It was a buddy of mine. He had his hand. No, I caught you. No, it wouldn't. They would try to convince you it wasn't them after you even seen their hand in the cookie jar getting 4 or 5 cookies out.
Right?
No, it's absolutely amazing Trump was able to pull off what he did with one of the worst, biggest corruption deals done to him in American history. You know what I mean? A lot of people still ain't aware of what took place with that, where the Clinton Foundation paid for the dossier that went to the FBI and the FISA courts and used all kinds of scans with the CIA all the way over to Europe. I mean, dude, the conspiracy of what they did to Trump, dude, I tell you, the best spy novelist writer could not make this shit up, bro.
Well,
what they did to Trump.
45 probably didn't realize how bad, how corrupt it was.
Yeah.
He did open a can of worms, and a lot of American people started seeing it. Even now, since they got out, they seeing more and more of it. If he didn't do that, get it started, people probably wouldn't know what was going on.
Yeah,
since he opened up the can of worms, now everybody's starting to see who's all the worms and stuff.
Oh yeah, we definitely got our eyes open with that deal. I mean, I followed that whole deal, what they did to Trump. It was so disgraceful. I mean, it's practically treason that was accomplished in our country. All that stuff they did to Trump.
So many ways.
He was able to. So I'm impressed that he accomplished what he did with the weight of not just the United States government and all their stuff, but even foreign governments involved in it.
Yeah. Thing about 45, he didn't bow down to him. It's this the way or no way. That's just how it was. You going to be with us or you not, He didn't bow down to him and say, oh, here's $2 trillion or here's $80 million. You going to take this or leave it,
Yeah, he could have done a lot more, but like I said, he was definitely attacked heavily.
I mean, people was working here, man. All the businesses was opening.
Yep.
I think businesses coming into my county, not only my county, my state. And I'm sure that was all over, man. all the businesses were coming back. Hell, I'm sure now they're packing their shit, going back to somewhere else.
Well, they're getting nervous right now because there was that special prosecutor that Trump put out about them using the dossier and all the spy shit on them, right? You know, Durham's still been working, and he just got some McCooey, the attorney, attorney's office that works with the Clintons. He's now been indicted and over about the dossier, and there's more indictments coming. And I guarantee you, some people are shaking what Durham is up to because it's starting to roll out now. He's secretly been quiet for probably over a year now, and everybody's like, "What's Durham?" Well, things are starting to pop now about this, what they did to Trump.
Sorry about that.
Like more indictments are going to be coming for these people.
I didn't mean to make all that noise. I thought I had my mic muted. I turned around, knocked my mic
Oh,
over.
I didn't hear anything.
I had it muted. I think the mic hit the mouse and unmuted it.
And it's so bad. I'm just saying, it's so bad that even Clinton's probably sweating it right now.
Well, it's going to take a lot of people to stand up. I mean, can't just be a handful or 50,000. I mean, people are going to have to pull together, man. Just get their head out of their asses, come together, no matter what race you are, or whatever, and stand up for this country. Because if you don't, believe me, you ain't going to have nothing.
Truth on that one.
Yeah. Well, it's a lesson like this, though. It takes us getting hurt to get people to wake up and do things. That's a sad thing. We got to suffer first before we, for people to wake up to things. And it's a truth reality, so as it gets bad, people are going to start waking up more and more to it. But like I said, people have to suffer in the process to get to that stage to get fed up.
And that's like back last year when me and him was doing our chant, we talk about it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Man, everybody seen what was going to happen if Heat 46 got in there. And exactly that's what's happening. Now, only one thing we did talk about that he probably wouldn't be in there no longer than 6-7 months, but he did make it a little long. He has hung in there, but I'm sure they try and figure out a way to get him out now. But
they're coming out with a story that one of our subs was attacked by China. It's coming out. I think I saw something on the story today about a United States military sub getting damaged.
I don't know, man. This one of these songs right here get you triggered.
Yeah, we're triggered for real.
But we're not the only one. There's a lot of other people see it. A lot of people don't want to say nothing because they don't want to catch the heat. But sometimes you gotta take that heat, man. Don't bow down. I mean, you can't tuck your tail and run, man, because somebody throws a little heat back at you. You got to stand your ground and stand what's right for this country, man. And you're not doing it just for yourself. If you're 50, 60, 70 years old, you got to think about your kids and your grandkids.
Yep.
You might not make a big dent in it, but what little bit you do and the little bit the next person does, your neighbor does, and all that. Eventually, you take all them people, you make a big dent.
Well, like I said, it's got, like I said, the one thing I still have issue, and I brought up earlier, is you got it to the point people don't want to talk about it. I'm like, what do you mean you don't want to talk about it? Country on fire, you don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, nobody wants to talk about nothing that's happening, but they want to spread some bullshit, some kind of gospel. They just heard through the grapevine, but they're quick to jump on that, but they don't want to talk about other stuff that's actually really happening, that they know that's happening.
And no offense to anybody, but I'm going to talk my shit. I don't care if a vaccinated person gets offended what I have to say. I really don't give a shit if somebody gets offended what I got to say. I'm going to say it.
The vaccinated aren't protected, I'm telling you.
No, man. It's more and more of them passing away than the ones that's not vaccinated.
The Hodge twins did a video earlier about the vaccinated, and the amount of people dying from Rona that are vaccinated. So, they can sit there on their little pedestal and say, oh, well, we need everyone to get vaccinated and blah, blah. You're not safe. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can't come out with a damn vaccine in 6 months and expect to be safe. And not only that, they lied to the American people saying, was it CDC? that said it was safe, and they come back and said they didn't say nothing about it.
Yeah, I talked to someone vaccinated. Said you just walk right in their trap. You got all those vaccinations. Guess what? You got to get a booster shot. Guess what? You're gonna have to get another booster shot and then another booster shot. Good luck. You didn't walk right into it.
And it's like the flu. People, millions of people die from the flu all over the world. People die of the flu every year. You don't hear nothing about it now, since you don't matter if you got the flu or not. They're gonna say it's COVID-19. But not everybody you can't, people took the flu shot. A lot of people didn't. You didn't hear them bitching about that. But I don't know the reason why they're trying to push this. I mean, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It just doesn't different.
Because they're
the flu.
Because they're guilty of something. Like that video that was going viral on TikTok.
See, this is the thing. We've known this for 20 years. People's recovering that they would use a virus in the vaccinations. I mean, like news. This is stuff that anybody that's been called a conspiracy theorist has pretty much known at this point that this was an angle they were going to use. I mean, even who is it? Was it Rockefeller? It might have been Rockefeller. Maybe wrote an article. God, maybe 10 years ago, 2012, maybe, or something like that.
I think it was 2012.
Yeah, he wrote an article that this was going to be the plan. I mean, they don't hide it; they're pretty open about it.
Right. That's like Dr. Fauci had in one of his speeches in 2017. I think it was 2017 that during 2020 there would be a major outbreak of a virus. And I mean, how would he know that then? I mean, they already had all that in the works. They know what's going on.
Well, I mean, it's going all the way back to Fauci had involvement at the China lab. You know what I mean?
And all them
money was going into that.
All the people in the $1 million club and all that. Now they went from the $1 million club to the $1 billion club because the government is paying them off. That's the reason why what's name sold out Microsoft and got into pharmaceutical. I mean, because he knew that the government was going to pay big money, and that he went where the money's at.
You got to look at the type of people that want to vaccinate you, right? They're depopulation type, they really are. If you ever listen to them talk, Bill Gates, Oprah Winfrey, all them types, they're depopulation. They think the population needs to be cut more than half.
I'm sorry.
What's the biggest thing is vaccinations. I mean, they don't hide their beliefs. Look. Wait, what's that?
Can I talk?
Do what, Cat? Can't hear you.
I said, can I talk?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Go ahead, Cat. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I wanted to tell you, I found my coffee cup. Ready?
Sorry. That's a conspiracy theory.
Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
The Golden Girls.
The Golden Girls.
And I wanted to show Mikey D. Look what I'm buying.
Oh, you buying some ho-hos.
Yeah, because you said that.
Ain't changed the name on that.
Because you said girls sit around eating ho-hos all day. Earlier.
I said girls, I said teachers.
Oh, teachers.
Yeah, I said teachers sit around eating ho-hos.
Anyway, that's what I do.
They don't want to teach your kids.
Love that ho-ho. Don't be picking on ho-hos.
No. Ho-hos are good.
Anyway, what are you guys doing? Just talking guy shit?
Yeah, guy shit.
Gossiping?
Yeah.
Oh, we got triggered by me. This is all his fault.
Oh, yeah, no, I love that new song.
Now I can see why Amy had rage when she was.
No, I'm serious. He starts out with the Pledge of Allegiance.
Yeah.
Hell, Hillbilly got a ticket for doing like 100 miles an hour in a 50 because he was listening to me the other day.
That's what happens to me when I listen to New Breed. People be looking at me because my speakers are blasting.
That's right.
I got good speakers in my car. Anyways, I'll let you guys go and do your chatting.
All right. I'm glad you brought you some ho-hos there.
Mikey D, I'll see you at Tim's. Yeah, I got to eat my ho-hos.
Your mask in the store, remember that.
Okay.
We'll see you. We'll see you on Tim's channel here in a little bit.
Okay.
Cat.
Bye-bye. Much love, guys.
That's right.
Bye, Cat.
Yeah, Tim will be going live soon.
They're probably
That's
going
why,
to say
that's why I'm on now. I go on before Triple T gets on.
you're the hype guy. He gets all hype before he goes live, right?
No, I'm just play some more of this.
Yeah, play some more of it, man.
Yeah, we got to get
Let's get it.
They're going to take us to air play this thing, 'cause we ain't going to ever stop talking.
right.
All right,
Keep talking about this for hours.
All right.
Said it all, you a fucking racist. Buying you a bitch, buying you a bitch. Wouldn't give a shit if someone said they find you in a ditch. Buying you a bitch. Biden like my homie Burton said. You try that pedophile shit around my city, bitch, you end up dead. And I don't wish that on no people, but I think that you evil as hell. I don't know how the hell people still believe you when you started calling shots. You said you wouldn't man they shots, but I guess you must have forgot because you out here taking jobs. But Hunter got a job, don't mind his laptop, and never mind he's smoking Parmesan, hoping it's crack rock. But then you got the nerve to threaten that your base is running thin. Your feelings mutual, Joey, about a fucking government.
Man, he said a lot right there.
Yeah, you talking about
Was
Biden.
it right on that? Now,
When Biden come out and said he couldn't force the shot on anybody and all that, wasn't going to do that, wouldn't be American and all that. And now what's he doing? Trying to force the shot on everybody.
Exactly.
And, taking jobs away and talking about his son, Biden's son, smoking that crack pipe in his laptop.
Hunter. Yeah, we get in old Hunter. By God, that kid's a piece of work.
It's a nice flag right there, huh?
Oh,
absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Gotta get me one of them.
That's what they want to investigate that laptop because there's some bad stuff in that laptop.
Probably a lot of children up in that mug.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I want to put past it
because there's actually photos that can be seen of him with minors in China.
Yep.
So and I don't know what anybody says, but with Hunter, why he used the P word, as you'd say, you go back and watch those videos, you get the red flags when you see the way somebody moves and the way he's around. Red flags. And I still think like the way Hunter is, right? Hunter's not even around to go around his kids because of, you know what I'm saying? And I really do believe just because history shows in that behavior, if you follow it, usually a victim becomes the predator. You know what I'm saying? Kind of. And I really do. Nobody can change my mind. I really feel Biden did shit to his son. I really do. And his son turned out to be his father because it's always a sad case. So these victims become predators themselves because what was done to them.
Yep.
That's why his son's such a screw up. When he sits and studies on drugs and now he's doing what his little father did.
Mm-hmm.
It's a joke, man. It's all a joke.
That's what I said.
Disgusting.
Me guy is not going to be my president. I would not support a P. And I'm just saying, you go back and watch all those videos around him with kids. Red flags.
It's like when you see a lot of people still interview 45, they still call him the president. I think it's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. The president.
Yeah. They still call him Mr. President.
Absolutely.
Yep.
But the fake news won't never do that, though. And the reason why they don't do that, because he called them out, and they didn't like that. He said, all the fake news back there.
That's why they got rid of him, because he wasn't taking bullshit from anybody.
Nope.
I mean, you got to be a brain dead person at this point. Watch the news and believe what they're telling you. I mean,
if you're not brain dead, and you watch 20 minutes of it, you will be after 20 minutes.
Oh, dude, I watch MSNBC. I'm ready to hurt somebody in 5 minutes.
I'm just going to say shit. So he'd be brain dead in 5 minutes.
I actually cut out watching the news. I did try to watch the local news, the weather, but I couldn't even do that because it's like they talked 5 minutes about the weather and never got that right. But the rest of it was all about the president, the vaccine, and the hospitals overpacked, this and that, all the stupid shit going on. That's all they want to talk about.
Yeah, well, they're just branches off the bigger national company, you know what I mean? Same as you watch a CNN, or Fox or whatever, they're all linked to those NBC. All the smaller stations are connected to them.
That's all they do is watch them and then just turn around and repeat what they say because nobody wants to go out and investigate nothing no more. They want to sit in the air conditioner office and all the NBCs or in what the hell, I don't even know what news they are, in CNN, whatever, all that fake shit.
CNN.
Oh man, this is what they say. It's what we're gonna have in their story.
Well, this is how you know the news is so full of crap, right? You know, you have the school shootings, and as soon as it's a white kid, it's like international news. Time to take your guns. You know what I'm saying? Every time. But just the other day, there was a school shooting, right?
Right.
Kid turned out to be black. The media went silent. Crickets. Not a word about a school shooting because he was black. That's why you know they're full of shit.
I was watching Heavy Duty Country a while back. I don't know if y'all following him. He's from Texas. And I know you know who he is, Dan, because he's been at Church's house.
Oh, yeah, I know.
He done an interview with one of them. They done an interview, and I think he had somebody VO'd him too. And he went back, and they aired it and all that. And what he interviewed and what they said, they took his story and totally twisted it around and tried to say he was this and that.
Made him look like an asshole.
They actually took another one of his videos and kind of overlapped it with another video where it make it look like he was doing this.
Oh yeah,
he called him out on it, man, because he actually had the video where he was doing the interview himself. He showed him what was said and what he said and all that, and he showed what they done and how they done it. And man, he called him out real quick on that shit.
Well, see, that's what what's his name? Alex Jones did, right, when he got interviewed by Megyn Kelly. You know, came down Fox News to interview him. He recorded it himself, the interview, because they took it and snipped it and cut it in a way to make him look bad. He was like, oh, hell no, I'm going to play the whole thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're good at taking snippets and trying to manipulate to get it. Where
they'll ask you a question here and there and let you answer it. Then they'll take it and put it with, together with some other shit and make you think, try to make you look like the bad person.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, if you do anything like that, you record yourself, the whole thing, You don't trust them.
I think it was Dog the Bounty Hunter. They was trying to get him on something about racist or something. I don't even know what it was, something stupid. And he wouldn't answer it. And he told him, he said, I love all people. But they asked him the same question like 10 different ways, hoping he would say something so they can take that one little clip and probably post the hell out of it. But he was smarter than the average bear, so he never would comment on it.
Yeah,
he knew what he was trying to do. He was one of making him mad what he was doing.
Yeah, they did that to multiple people, dude. That's what I said. I didn't even have an interview with these people. They're just out to destroy you because you're a threat. So
that's like that race car race. That guy won, and they was interviewing him, and you hear the crowd in the background saying, "What's on that sign right there?" I mean, you can hear it plain as day. And that newscast lady said, they're hollering at you and stuff. No, they wasn't hollering at him. They were saying, what you see on that sign right there. You can hear it plain as day.
Yeah, let's go, Brandon.
I'm like, I can't believe she just said that when everybody can hear what they was actually saying in the stands.
Well, Biden's starting to get mad now, though. He brought it up the other day. I think he was in Michigan and those people, but it was just a complete line of Trump people saying that Biden, and he brought it up. It's starting to get under his skin now.
It's starting to get to him now.
Yeah, he's getting pissed off. And like, we don't care.
No, nobody wants to hear it, man. Only one who wants to hear it is the fake news.
Fake news and your radicals, you know what I mean? So,
and believe me, there's a lot more good people in this country than there are bad. So
bad. Yep.
You just haven't seen them yet.
Yeah.
You haven't seen all the good people yet.
I'm just saying, need to see more.
But you got to understand, man. A lot of people stay quiet, man. They're like a damn cat, like a bobcat. They sit in the damn cut. They sit there and watch. They'll come out when they need to. They'll come out.
No, that's why I said we was talking about the kids deal. That's the line they're going to cross that they better not cross, because I'm telling you, you start messing with parents, with their kids, you're
I mean, when they actually wake up the American people and the ones that's sitting back, watching, waiting, see what all's happening, what's going on, believe me, I'm sure they're taking it all in, They just being quiet. That's why all you see all this bad stuff. You don't see nothing good because nobody's come out yet. But when they do come out, it'd be a lot of them, man.
Yes, I think a
Believe
lot
me,
of
I'm
it
sure
is
there's
like,
a lot of people been planning for this for years, just sitting back in the cut waiting.
Yeah.
oh, I know the 3%ers have. I've known some 3%ers.
Hey, some of these people plan for this shit, man. And believe
That's
me,
what
they probably
what
got
3%
more shit
are.
than we know what to do with.
We got 3%ers here in Tennessee. You know,
Oh yeah.
or, you know what 3%ers are.
Yep. I sure do.
Yep, yeah. They're they train all the time.
Oh yeah. And it's not just here; it's all over. You just don't see them.
Oh no.
But they all stay in. I'm sure they all stay in somewhat contact. They'll all come together, and all American people come together that loves this country, and then that's when you're going to have
Water,
problems.
Tinker? Need water?
That even has to be like that discussion at all, though.
Yeah. They're probably like, damn, play this damn song. We ain't even know what the damn beginning was now.
Yeah, sorry, Moses, our bad.
Yeah, we get.
I just like that flag, though.
I know.
You
I
see,
think
you
I'm gonna
see a
buy
lot of
one.
that, don't you?
Yeah,
I wish I come up with that. I wish I come up with that design because I haven't heard come up with that flag, man. Made a killing off of it.
Oh yeah.
Dog pound and Mikey D say Biden.
I'm definitely getting one of those flags. Yeah, that's a good Trump flag.
Hell yeah. All right, let's get back to it. Let's get it.
You counting balance on the tables, telling us it wasn't rigged. That you like it on your knees so much, suck a dick, motherfucker.
Buying
You
you
a
a bitch, buying you a bitch. Everybody knows it and we're tired of your shit. Buying you a bitch, buying you a bitch. Afghanistan, blood is on your hand every drip. Buying you a bitch, buying you a bitch. Even Harris said it, dog, you a fucking racist. Buying you a bitch, buying you a bitch. Wouldn't give a shit if someone said they found you in a ditch. Buying you a bitch.
The Biden administration has become our.
I'm just gonna send this for
right there over his left shoulder.
Yeah.
That's my number. Yep.
13.
Yep.
Who was that? What Burden said? What you got? Blood on your hand, or something about in Afghanistan? Now you got blood on your hands.
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, knowing Mises, he's pissed at this one.
Oh, I say so. Well, like everybody is, man. Everybody's tired of it.
Go ahead.
That bug's been in office for 40 years. He ain't ever done nothing yet. And what makes him think he's gonna do something now?
40. What was it? 48, right? No.
40.
40. I don't fucking.
I think it might have been 42.
Nor do I care either. He's a senile, perverting
been there
ass
60. He
old
still
man.
hasn't done shit.
That's right.
I was joking, told Mises, I said, if you start a militia, I got your back. I'll join it.
Right?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get me another drink.
All right. I don't know. Like, that's what I like about his music, because he packs a message in it, and people don't like it, so they try to silence him.
Oh yeah, dude.
Same as Tom McDonald and Burden, and who else?
Trump Church gets it in a different way.
Yeah.
He's not as political, but he's comes off conservative like, so they ain't gonna fuck with it.
Then you got our man Calhoun.
Oh yeah, I know they don't like him. Church stays out of the politics, even though he's deep in it. That dude goes down the rabbit hole, bro.
Yeah. Say what now? You were breaking up there for a sec. You're breaking up, Fuggin.
I'm back. back again.
Fuggin's roboting. He's getting all choppy.
Yeah, you get choppy, Dan.
He's getting robotic on us.
How about now?
There you go. What was it? Your headphones cutting in and out again?
It might have been. I gotta get a new set. I'll probably buy a new
Don't
set.
nobody go up and chat. Nobody chatting up. Ain't nobody chatting.
Yeah,
it went dead.
Shit.
They didn't like what we had to say, man. We ran everybody off.
Man, they had to roll out, man. They like, man, we can't believe they talking about all that crap. We tired of hearing about it. Here we are talking about, we tired of hearing about it, and they saying the same thing to us. Man, I'm tired of hearing about all this crap.
I don't know how, because everybody's afraid to talk about it. I don't know how.
Nah, I think they're just biting their tongue because we're getting them all fired up.
Oh yeah, I'm pissed off.
Yeah, because you got to watch what you say in the chat too. They delete the chat or delete the comment.
All right.
Cause me to start smoking.
It happens.
And go ahead and finish this up. See what he's got to say.
Domestic enemy.
Oh, that was it.
He's already at the end, man. I think got 27,000 views dropped today. 7 hours. What, it dropped 7 hours ago?
Yeah, I think so.
He'll get up in numbers, but move slower being Mises. You know,
Well, see, what I don't understand. I haven't figured it out. All right. Say that Burden dropped his song, and look where he's at on his views.
Yeah.
And he got there pretty quick. It might have been a little slow start. I'm not really sure. I can't remember. But Mises drops his, and, you know, his does get there, but it's like very slow. And basically, you know, they're basically not the same song, but they're speaking the same thing. Do you think the numbers would be, you know, they would go up pretty quick too, like on his?
I've been pushing Mises pretty hard, but, you know, it's still complicated with Mises.
But why they let one person, you know, views get up high like that and you don't do nothing about it, and then you got another that does the same thing. I mean, the same type of song, but they try to push his music down and keep it pressed down where people can't see it.
Mises has been pushing the button for a minute. You know what I mean? Probably before even Burden has, to be honest.
Right.
He's pushed the envelope. We know they shadow ban him and do all kinds of shit.
So you probably know more about all that than I do. You know, I love Mises' music. I love Burden's music. And I rock with both of them. But I just don't understand how one can have more numbers than the other, and they both pretty much doing the same thing, you know? Somewhat the same, not exactly the same. But.
You want to play a dope song? Scott, I don't know if you've heard it.
What?
It's a Burden song, but it's off of his new EP. I don't know if you've heard it. His EP.
Probably not.
Can't think of the song name. He does it with Kid.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, like I love their music. I just don't really rap with them the way you do.
Yeah.
I do love their music and the message that they give out. So.
Absolutely.
And I give them props for what they doing, man, because it takes a lot of balls to get up and do music like that.
Exactly. They got to.
They know they're gonna catch heat. They're gonna catch heat on the other side too, man, and they got to be ready for it. And my hat's off to them because they got to put up with all that bull crap.
It's like that High Res song. That's pretty dope too. That just came out. God, he did it with Norris. That was at the concert.
And that's like, you know, Burden and Mises. They do songs like that. I guarantee you ain't gonna tell how many fake accounts come up in there trying to just start shit.
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee you there's a lot of fake accounts up in there and trying to talk that old nonsense.
I'm still waiting for someone to drop this on him. It's been a while.
Hello, Miss Carolina. What is going on?
MC
What's
cute.
going on, Carolina?
Got Miss Carolina Queen up in the chat.
Yeah, she's creeping. She was hiding.
She's hiding. She's hiding back in the cut. She's probably writing all this down, gonna make a song or something.
Probably more of a diss track.
I'm gonna make a diss track on these three dumbasses. She could do that, Miss Caroline. Might go viral. We push the hell out of that shit.
Hell yeah.
We got a diss track on us.
Well, hell, I'm trying to break a record on diss tracks at me, so have it.
Hey, you got 10 in 1 month, didn't you?
Yeah, I think so.
10? Holy shit.
Don't let it fool you, though. It's like the same diss track redropped multiple times.
They took a 1 minute song and cut it up 20 times and
she's like, who we dissing?
we was talking about you making a diss song on us, Miss Carolina. The three dumbasses up here.
Yeah, I would respect her diss track at me. You know what I'm saying? I take it
promote
serious.
Shit.
He might make a shirt of it, man.
She'd tear it up. I guarantee you.
Oh, you know you would.
Hell.
We'll put it on a shirt.
Right.
Got dissed by a lady, man.
Right? Man, oh, come on, man.
Yeah, come on, man.
Where'd our balls go? No.
We love you, Miss Carolina.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Carolina.
Did you see MMC's comment? He's like, when a song triggers and causes a conversation, it's done its job. That's right.
That's fact.
Facts on that one.
Ain't my
Well,
yard's
no,
racist.
we just get tired of hearing the, fake news and BS and we got to do this and or you're going to take away that and whoa, who's he? What?
Well, what I don't like is you're gonna do it. You're not my mama, you're not my daddy, so it's not gonna happen.
If you what's Tim say? If you ain't me sucking my or paying my bills,
yeah. You ain't paying my bills, sucking my what, and sleeping sleeping in my bed. You ain't doing shit.
That's how it's a constitutional republic. I get on people that keep saying democracy, like, no, that's Europe. They're a democracy. We're a constitutional republic.
Right.
We're the only in the world. You know what I mean? So I get aggravated when I hear, like, we're a democracy. The hell we are.
Dumbasses, man.
So as long as we, like, I ain't listening to because as long as we have a constitution, I really do what I want.
Miss Carolina said, me? But I'm a nice person. Shit, we know you can go ham on somebody. Drop that diss track. I'll be right back, y'all.
All right.
Y'all. Be right back, y'all.
Here comes that diss track.
Yeah, he's writing right now. He's trying to find a beat to it.
Yeah, I get that using that y'all. I use that y'all all the time in the comments. Y'all.
Right?
It's a cut thing. Y'all.
Yeah, y'all. It could be one person I still say y'all.
He's like the biggest representative on this platform.
Somebody takes me like, I'm going to the store. You need anything? No, not really. Y'all be careful, y'all. Like there's 20 people in the vehicle or some shit. But anyway, man, I'm about ready to jump off here. I gotta get some things ready for
all right, yeah,
tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna, yeah.
But Scott, Dan, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate the love.
You coming up in, Mikey, Foggin.
Enjoy the conversations, guys.
I appreciate everybody up in the chat. Miss Carolina Queen, Lacey, Million Mile Club, Nitro, whoever else, Stacy, and all y'all, man. Thank y'all. Much love. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all make sure y'all mash that like button on Scott's channel here.
Appreciate it, Mikey. Same way.
Make sure you subscribe to his channel if you ain't never heard him yet. Yeah, I'm here BSing. Hell, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. If you don't like me, push this like on Scott's channel. If you don't like me.
We're going to go ahead and end the live here. Get ready for Triple T. He'll be going live here soon on
Yeah, I gotta get up and do some jumping jacks, man. I've been in this chair about 3 hours, man. My ass, I got bootyitis, man, sitting in this chair. So. But anyway, man, I'm gonna bounce on up out of here.
So he's gotta get it back.
But anyway, man, I'm gonna bounce on out of here. I catch y'all on the next one, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all be good. See you, Dan.
Yep.
Much love to everybody up in the chat. I got to roll.
All right, Fuggin. Appreciate you coming in, man.
Absolutely, Scott.
Always, man. Always appreciate you being in here, brother. I will see you over on Triple T's.
Absolutely. Yes, sir.
All right, everybody. Love y'all, and we'll see you in Triple T's live. Take it easy.